Hey, good evening, guys. Good evening. Hey, welcome. We're going to take a look today. Appreciate you having on. We're going to take a look at Scribble Funnels. Boy, I'm excited to be here. It's been a fabulous day. It's a great day to be alive. First of all, I want to talk to you today about setting your goals, knowing where you're going. Chances are, most of the time we think websites and we think, oh my gosh, this is going to be too much. It's going to be too much for me to do. I'm not a graphics designer. I don't know how to do copy. I don't know. I'm going to take some of that away from you, that pressure away from you tonight. But I'm just going to show you that if you have fun with this, just start. God created you in His image, and you were fearfully and wonderfully made. And he said, let us make man in our image, in our imagination. I want to get your imagination stirring tonight. Scribble funnels by far, and I've tried them all. I've tried Click Funnels, I've tried Drop Funnels, I've tried Builderall, I've tried Wix, I've tried GoDaddy, and I got to tell you, maybe I'm biased, but I think Scribble Funnels is about the most fun thing that you can get into because you can be creative and there's a lot of stuff that's done for you already. There's over 250 templates to choose from. You can create websites, you can create funnels, landing pages, you can have a store, guys, a store to send all of your people to, all of your friends to. If they're going to buy the stuff, why aren't they buying it from you? So you can have a store with one product or 1,000 products. So you can do that. You can have your own, if you're a coach and you're needing people to set up an appointment with you. I know we're all familiar with Calendly. Well, this ditches Calendly. You can brand your own calendar within your own website. If you're a network marketer, you can have a constant stream of leads coming into your system, into your downline. We'll show you how to do that. But you can create funnels, you can create websites, you can create a store. You have a CRM, which is a contact relationship manager built in. You can create a course. Maybe I'm going to show you a little bit about how to create a course tonight. But we're going to show you the building blocks of building your business online. But the first things first, get yourself a goal. Fall in love with your destination. Because what you do, guys, is a vehicle. It's simply a vehicle. Sometimes vehicles can drive us nuts. They literally can. Sometimes vehicles, hey, Carl, good to see you out there. Good to see you watching. But sometimes the vehicle, guys, I always compare businesses, where you're getting your money from, all that, whatever, can be a vehicle. Believe it or not, Scribble Funnels is one of my vehicles. I have multiple streams of income. Scribble Funnels is just one of them. But sometimes the vehicle can rattle, it can shake, it can do all sorts of things. I remember one of my first cars. In fact, my very first car that I ever got, my very first vehicle was a 1978 Plymouth Horizon. Had no shocks. Well, it had shocks, they were just bad. And so every time you went over a bump, you went boom, 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 boom. Sometimes vehicles can do that. But I had a goal, I had a destination to get to. The car got me from A to B. I wanted to get from A to be. And the car did just that. It didn't take me, it just depends on how you want to get there, but vehicles are just that. They transport you from one place to another. Your business can transport you from one place to another. But so many people get focused so much about the vehicle and they forget their destination. When you're driving across town in that same minivan that you would drive to Disney World on, if you've got 3 kids and you got them in the minivan on the way to Disneyland, that trip's a lot more fun than the trip with the same 3 spoiled brats in the back there as you're driving to Walmart. Just the mundane day in and day out stuff. So I just want us to focus on our goal. What it is you're wanting to accomplish. Do you want to generate leads? Do you want to generate sales? Do you want to create a list? Are you selling a product? Are you selling a service? What is your service? What is your, Carl says his first vehicle was a 1968 Cutlass Supreme. 1968 Cutlass Supreme. Mine was a Plymouth Horizon, which is like a Chevette, which is like a little, is basically a coffin on wheels. It's not a babe getter, that's for darn sure. But anyway, so I just want us to get a goal for your business, a goal. I was sharing with someone yesterday. I said, you want to focus on your ideal client. You've got to get this down. Get your ideal client down. Otherwise, you're going to be working with the ordeal and you'll end up wanting a new deal. So what is your goal? Who's going to be your ideal client? Who do you want to serve? Then once you do that, you start having a little bit of fun. So I'm using another software program tonight. So let's just hope this works here. So if it will cooperate with me. There we go. And so when you're in the builder within ScribbleFunnels, there are so many things that you can do. I'm just going to take you through step by step. So in this video, we're going to learn where things are so you know how to navigate through the builder as you're building your business. It's kind of a blueprint. Okay. So basically here we have the overall builder. And this is the first page, a landing page, if you will, of your site. And anytime you want to add a page, this is a funnel. So we're going to go over here and see it has 2 steps in here. But I can add a new step here. And if I want to add a page, all I got to do is there and there. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. So we're just going to if this is the builder and I mentioned a store, so I would if I want to add products, basically what I would recommend if you're selling products that you begin to add them here. Now I just clicked yes there, but we're going to add our products. So your store products, you would click here, add product. Your shipment method, your payment methods. So this is where you can connect any of your payments. You've got Stripe, PayPal, 2 of the most common ones, PayU, Klarna, TwistPay, Molly. You can even do cash on delivery here, and you can do bank transfer. That's with a routing number and an account number. Very few funnel builders and website builders have that functionality, but that's available. So when there's a will, there's a way. So most people would we utilize Stripe a lot. So all this information would be from Stripe. You go to Stripe, you sign into your account. You're going to ask them for your publishable key and your secret key. And then it would turn into enable here, and then you would save that. So that's how you set up your payments. Okay, your checkout here is where you would put your uh, privacy policy, your refund policy, and your terms and conditions can go right in here, and you'll want to have those if you're selling things. Your taxes, how you add a country and add your taxes. Your shipping, you can add a shipping option. Are you going to do it with through a price range, or is it going to be a weight? So anyway, that's how you do that. So we'll cancel out of this and we come back to general. This is where you put all your company information in and all that. And then you would click save settings, obviously there. So you hit dashboard and you come back here, and that was your payment method, and then your shipping method and your store products. This is how you add a product. So you're going to come up here to your categories. You're going to add a category. Is it a digital product? So you could type in digital products. So all of your digital products are in one category. If it is, a service like your coaching programs, you could write coaching programs in there. So you can add different categories. So, and then you would add your product, and it's going to ask you if it's a physical, digital, service, or membership. So I mentioned courses, and if you're a gym, maybe you're a yoga instructor and you want to start bringing on members for your yoga classes, you would obviously click here. It's a membership. And so yoga class, and then you would type in your description here. You could add some pictures up here. You'd create a group within the CRM. But let's hit back there, and then I mentioned the CRM. So this is about your products. So go back to the dashboard. That's how you add those products, your shipping method and your payment method, your contacts. This is your CRM. You can add a group. You can add a contact manually. You can add a group. So maybe they're yoga class. So you hit submit there. So I've just created yoga class. So if I come back here to my store and I want to add a product, I'm going to add, it's my classes. So if you, then I'm going to add that product. It's a membership. It's going to be my yoga class. Now I'm using, sorry guys, I'm using a wireless keyboard, and the program that I have right now is called OBS. This is how you're seeing me and ScribbleFunnels at the same time. And make sure it's on there here. Yeah, this is how you're, yeah, this is, you're welcome, Tibra. Good to have you here tonight. Let me go back there. This is how you're, so my wireless keyboard does not like the program that I'm using with OBS. I got to get a wired keyboard, so I can't use the delete key. So that's the yoga class. Then you would come down here to your description, and you could edit the description. Your member groups, you would select the member group. So the yoga class. So everybody that signs up for this product is automatically going to go into a separate membership. So they're members, and my price on this is I can do I can do $50. I can make it on sale. So it's $25. And it's a subscription product. So it's ongoing payments, charge every month. And is telling me the subscriptions are available from Plan Business. So if you're on the personal plan, you can't do recurring payments through the system. That's for the business or the growth plan. So if I wanted to get that, I would upgrade that. So the ask additional information for this product. That's if I want them to be able to ask some questions to me. I can do that. And I can show a custom thank you page if I've created it. So I'm going to select the category under classes. So that's what it is. And then I've got yoga class. I can add an image here. So let's just say there we are. So I'm uploading this one here. So I would select that image. I've added it there. So I've got a picture of that. And I'm going to save this. Okay. So now I've got that product in there. And then that's how I would just keep adding products. And so when I come back to the builder, and let's just say I want to add a store. I can add it's not liking my drop down arrows for whatever reason, guys. So let's see if I can do this again. And then classes, confirm, add store product. Yeah. And then I've added that yoga. So there it is. Yoga class. It's normally priced at, so hit save changes. Now if I look at this, now I can always change the look and feel of it, but if that's a quick view. Add to cart. Check out now. Thank you for registering. Check out now. And I've got a button here that I can take them to the store, but I've got to create a checkout, which is what I haven't done yet. So if I wanted to do that, let's say I want to add a new step. I want to add a page. I want to add a checkout page. So this would be my checkout. Sorry, I can't go back. Stay and save. Save the changes. Okay, it's already added, so I can go there. And so that's updated. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back here to where the landing was. I'll show you how this works, guys. So now we're here. Quick view. Add to cart. Check out now. See how that works? I go to my checking and then I would put my name, my details, and then I would hit submit, and there you go. And you can change this checkout to be any way you want. But you see how quickly that took us to the checkout seamlessly, and then you can change and update that as much as you'd like. So does anybody have any questions specifically on anything I can go over with you? Thanks for watching, guys. Maris, Tibra, Ebony, Danielle. Thanks for being part of this tonight. But so let's get back into showing you how to do some things. So like I said, if I wanted to add a block here, you can add any page that you want. By the way, since that's a checkout, I can add a upsell or downsell. So if I wanted to add a upsells and downsells, I can come in here and I can tell it this is the OTO. This is the one-time offer that they get. And then I hit add. So then I can add an upsell product. So this is going to take me, add the store product. So it's going to take me over to the store. So I'm going to add another product. But this one, I'm going to offer them a digital product. Say, for instance, a CD, the meditation CD companion. And this is going to be a product file. So I'm going to upload a file. And this one would be, I'm just going to show you how you can, let's just say this law of supply. I'm uploading a file. Now it's going to be an audio file, but I want them to be able to get the MP3 and a CD and the yoga class, so they can get the $25 yoga class, or if they pay just $35 a month, they can get a monthly meditation CD or MP3 to go along with that. So, and you can add folders here, so you can separate your audio. So hit your select this here. So that it's gonna give them the law of supply MP3 for just $10 more a month. And gonna do digital products, confirm, and you can add a picture for that, and then then you'll save this. So this is the meditation CD companion. So then you would just take and you would go back to your builder. Okay. And then we're going to go to our upsell, this one-time offer. We're going to go to this. We're going to change that picture to the, now keep in mind this is the yoga picture. And we're going to change that $10. Get the companion CD. Sorry, I can't delete anything, guys. CD now, but this will give you an idea. And then we're going to hit save. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at everything with all the funnel steps. So we come back here to the checkout. Oops. Once I give my information here, the very next thing that they would see is this would pop up. The one-time offer, get the companion CD now. So this pops up, and I can have a little bit more information here. But do you see how that comes together, guys? Rebecca, if you would like to be in a Zoom class, I can even send you a link to this right now. I would be happy to send you a link right now, and you can join me right here within the Scribble Funnels. Right here within the StreamYard is where I'm at right now. So be happy to bring you on right now. Answer any questions. I love answering questions. So, but this is so basically that was what I just took you through is an upsell. It's basically what you've seen it. When you click on an ad somewhere out there in Facebook land or on LinkedIn or on YouTube, basically it takes you to their funnel, their website, but it's generally going to be a funnel about a challenge or learn how to lose weight in 90 days or less, or learn how I took 50 pounds off in the last year, whatever you're selling. And then it's going to be like a lead magnet or a free offer. So then they're going to come in and it's going to say, sign up for my free book, free course, free this, free challenge. And then the minute you say, yes, I want the free challenge, because back here, if I show you, let's see here. If I show you this here, guys, oops. If we go back to this, the main page of the funnel, the landing page, and I click on, say, we'll just go ahead and look at this here. And I give them my name, and I give them my I can't use my shift keys on this wireless keyboard. It's driving me nuts, but you get the idea. If I give them my name and then my phone number, 515-555-1212, and then I hit apply now. By the way, it does know what an invalid email address is, so it's not going to let me go there. So, but it is going to take me to the next step, which would be this one right here. So this is a thank you for registering, but this video could be sales. So let's just do that here. This video is we're going to go ahead and now we're going to add something here. So let's just do image and text. Let's say we want to this kind of looks good, so we would just add this right here. See how quickly that was added? But wait, there's is more. Okay? And then you would fill them in on the one-time offer. Your video could be thanking them for registering, but also now that you're here, kind of like when you've registered for a challenge in the past, it says, thank you for registering. You can talk to them a little bit about them, sell them your service, sell the sizzle, and then you can say, for your, you can not only get this book, but you can get the CD, you can get my coaching calls, everything for just this amount. And we're going to share a little bit about the money, a little bit of the money with charities. See how that kind of works? And then people say, okay, I need all that. I want those things. And they end up giving you their money. Now, does everybody? No. Some people will take you up on your free offer, guys. So it's not all about, everybody's not all going to have, you're not going to make money off of everybody, but this is all automatic, guys. When you get your system in place, it's all automatic. Like my buddy Dean Graziazo says, do the hard work today so tomorrow will be easier. Do the hard work today. This is going to take a little effort, going to take a little bit of thought, a little bit of concentrated thought, but have fun with it. See, I like going in here and just having fun. Guys, I'm going to show you something really quick, guys. So, really quick, don't want to take a lot of your time tonight, but I'll show you this really quick. Let's just come back here to the main page here. And I want to just go to that landing page. I'm going to discard. And let's just say I don't like any of this stuff. Okay. So I want to just, I want to delete that. I want to delete that. And I want to delete that. And I want to delete that. And I want to delete all this. And I want to delete all that. And I want to delete all this. And then I'm going to even delete that. Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? Word blank. Well, if you did make a mistake, you can hit this discard button. It'll bring it all back. But I did this for a reason. I'm on a blank screen. I don't like blank screens. But I'm starting to learn a little bit about what the building blocks of anything are. You need an introduction, you need a body, and you need a close. You need an intro, body, and close with just about every page. So you're going to add a block. So I like the hero. The hero is this one. So, and let's just move that up there. Okay. And then I need something else. I need, maybe I'm going to do a video page. Maybe, I've already got the black up top. So maybe I'm just going to use, this one. Okay. See how it's starting to come together? And maybe I'm going to add a footer. Maybe I just want to look good down here. And delete that little section there. Okay. And so we've got our footer. This is about us. My heading, link 1, link 2, link 3. Well, I don't like that footer, so let's get rid of that one. And let's get rid of this one. But let's just add a block here. Let's go back to those footers. This one kind of is more in keeping with what I'm doing. So see how that just came together there? Now, if you want to add something else, you can add something else there. But do you see how all these, you got a call to action? So you want them to be, you want images and text. You want just text only. Maybe you have frequently asked questions you want to throw in there. Maybe you have, maybe you're doing a challenge, or you're doing, you're bringing coaches together to do a seminar, a workshop, and you want to bring, maybe you want to put something like this in here, our team of coaches. And that knows it's a, and then maybe you're going to add maybe something, maybe you want to add whatever you want to add. Maybe you don't want to add anything right here. So then you would come back here, you would hit save changes, and we just changed that whole thing, and it didn't take but a couple minutes, guys. You see how oh, are you able to record video or only upload them? Unfortunately, right now with this, it's not like YouTube, so you would need to record your video. I house it on YouTube or Vimeo, or Wistia is one. Vimeo and YouTube are probably the more stable ones. Vimeo I really like because you don't have to deal, and there's a lot of things that you can do with Vimeo that you can't do with YouTube. But Vimeo, for anything I'm going to have on my website, I probably would choose Vimeo. It's okay to have a YouTube channel, but YouTube has this crazy way of putting all these videos at the end of your video, and it might take away from, I don't know. I don't like all the videos. It might take them away from you, and I want to keep them on my site, on my funnel, on my page as long as I possibly can. So I don't want them to go anywhere else. So Vimeo will limit the ads that people see at the end of your video. So with that being said, that's really, now if I was to say, people have asked me, and I got to check the time here. I don't want to go too long tonight. But and I think I have. So those are just some ways to get around here. A couple other things I want to point out. Let's go up here to, oops. All right. A couple other things I want to point out. This is, if you come up here to the far left hand corner and you click on that, this is going to give you all your website analytics, your hourly and daily, your popular pages, how many people have went to more of the pages, what are popular pages, so you can see your website refers, like where are they coming from? Are they coming from Google? Are they coming from Facebook? Where are they coming from? Search queries, your devices, are they using desktop computers or mobile device? browsers? Is it mainly Google Chrome? Storage and bandwidth. So this will kind of give you an idea of how much storage you used and how much bandwidth you've already went through. Because if you look at the different plans, there's so much bandwidth for you. I think it's 60 gigs, 10 gigs on the personal, 60 gigs on the and then it goes up from there on the growth. But so this is how you can add an admin. So if you want to add somebody to your page so they can, and you're always going to see these little play videos. Need help? Play a video. I encourage you to watch them. Billing, and your account. So that's how you do that. And then if you go back to the builder, and this is where, if I wanted to say this is where I'm going to add, if it's a funnel I'm working on, this is where I'm going to add steps to the funnel. So I've got a landing, thank you, and a checkout, and a one-time offer. I can also turn that one-time offer, that upsell, into a downsell. And there's a video on how to do all of that within our academy. So if I wanted to add a new step, am I adding a pop-up, a page, a section label? So we'll get into some of those there, but this is where you add those. This will give you your funnel controls. This will give you your analytics on the funnel, your funnel settings. This is where you go for your domains, your language and time, your cookies and policies, your privacy and your applications, personalization, URL redirects. We will get into all of this down the road, but your favicon, your social sharing image. So when you share your link, this image will pop up there. The favicon is what little image pops up when you type in the www dot in the address bar. Okay, so you remove and this will just give you a little bit more information about that. And then your domains, how do you add a domain? Language and time, we are the only one that has quite a few languages, guys. So and then this is how you would change your date format, your cookies and your privacy, discard. We can request customer data, cookie disclaimer. You can turn that on, and then you can update that, and then you can here you can submit a request on behalf of your customers to get a copy or delete all of their personal data stored in your website. So I usually don't do anything with that, but you can have and accept our cookie policy, and then you would hit save if you wanted to do that. Your applications, this is where you add MailChimp and Facebook Pixel, Mailer, like GetResponse. These are all the third-party autoresponders. This is where you add that. And your personalization, that's when you see something, hey, John, welcome back. That's personalization. We'll get into that and show you how to do that a little bit later. But those are all the settings. And then obviously the I is your website preview. So what does it look like when people come to your website when you want to check it out to see the actual preview? Okay, so this is all of your widgets right here. This is where you can add your heading, your text, you want to create a button, a container, an icon section, a icon only, image, menu, just goes on and on down here. If you maybe you're at a certain website and they offer you an HTML, a piece of code, you can put it in your website anywhere you'd like. You can create a blog. A portfolio is a group of items together that you can add to your service. So, and then your countdown, and you can even do a search through your website for anything. So if you have a lot of files, a lot of images that you give away, you can actually have them search your website for what they're looking for. So, and that's generally used in a blog type of setting or where you have a lot of content or data. You can also embed things right within your website. So and then you have the global styling. This is where you can change your text styling. You can add fonts. You can have a color palette. You can have a website layout and page styling. So how do you want your page to be? All that. So, and then this is obviously where you would add pages to a website or add a new pop-up. I love our pop-ups. These are informational. Grow your traffic ebook. Get your book. Thank you. If you're promoting something, if you want them to opt in, maybe selling a product or even a checkout pop-up that goes right along with it, or an empty. You feel like being creative, you can start adding things just by adding a widget. So if you wanted to add a text, you add it, and then you just keep building that. Okay, so and then we're gonna hit discard that. So that is, my friends, guys, a little bit of information about where things are at within the builder. I sure hope this has been valuable to you. I encourage you all, go get scribblefunnels.com. Go sign up for an account, register for the business or the growth plan, and we'll be happy to do a Zoom call with you. You get support. I wanted to also cover a few things just for that, and then I'm going to let you go here tonight. But if you, whoops. Come on. Come on. I'm using this. There we are. If you look down here over on the bottom left, you have a help section. Anything you want to get started, getting started, pages, view all store. This is all broken down for you. So getting started, how to edit your pages with the builder. It'll basically take you to a video so you can see how that works. And then if you click on that menu item, funnels, booking, members, applications, pop-up, website settings. So that's all down in the bottom left. Bottom right here is a chat window that I can create a new conversation, and I can start chatting with support right here about anything that I want. Please do not click on We Run on Gist. That is an ad that will just take you to Gist about signing up for their chat bot. So you can even send us a file, and we'll be happy to help you there. And if you can't get us there in a timely manner, our support is available from 7 a.m. till about 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. time. If it's beyond that, we send you an email the next day. We will get back to you as long as you leave us an email address. We will get back to you just as soon as we can. And the other thing is, if you need to, we will be happy to schedule a Zoom call with you. The other thing I wanted to point out with you is at our website, scribblefunnels.com /academy. You can learn everything. There's videos that we've put together to help you learn the ropes. So with that said, guys, if nobody else, if you don't have any further questions tonight, I'll help. I am going to call it a day for this one. But yeah, this is a powerful tool, guys. Once you start getting into it and you start seeing what you can do, it'll change your world. So again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jonathan Ribble. If I can help in any way, please let us know. Otherwise, go to scribblefunnels.com, sign up for your account today, get started building your business. Take care.